Hi, ladies and gentlemen. We're here tonight with the town team game between the Coon Rapids Merchants and the Blaine Outlaws. I'm going to be the play-by-play announcer. My name is Dave Chardon. I'm with the Blaine Athletic Association, and my color commentator is Del Schrader, also with the Athletic Association.
Good evening. We have a nice, clear, sunny day today. Just kidding out here. We're going to be starting pretty soon. But we're looking for they're going to get the players lined up for some starting lineups.
Lee Bodie will be announcing the starting lineup, starting off with the visiting team of Coon Rapids Merchants.
Blaine is the visiting team.
Oh, Blaine is visiting? All right. Then you might as well start with Blaine visiting.
Welcome to Youth Night at the Blaine Baseball Complex, featuring a town team game, the home team, Coon Rapids Merchants, against the visitors, the Blaine Outlaws. The lineups for Blaine. Number 4, Jamie Hewsome. Number 8, Scott Mailing. Number 12, for the Coon Rapids Merchants, number 22, outfielder Jeff Rule. Number 2, infielder Mark Schnapp. Number 1, outfielder Al DeLacy. Number 17, pitcher Chris Jones. Number 10, outfielder Perry Seidel. The starting lineup for the Coon Rapids Merchants. Batting first, number 3, center fielder Dave Wilner. Batting second, number 9, shortstop and coach Dean Smith. Batting third, number 5, third baseman Matt Anthony. Batting fourth, number 12, designated hitter Wade Hefter. Batting fifth, number 33, first baseman Doug Dainty. Batting sixth, number 13, right fielder Randy Yarkey. Batting seventh, number 44, catcher Rocky Boyce. Batting eighth, number 6, second baseman Dale Irving. Batting ninth, number 29, left fielder Mark Jensen. Starting pitcher for Coon Rapids is number 8, Jay Olson. The umpire for today's game is Don Ryther.
Did you try it?
Let's play ball.
The cord. Rick?
Del, I've got this number down. They have
Announcer, since you don't have a TV screen, if you could just do what you can just to announce what's going on in the game, we'll try to get your screen back.
Okay.
How's that? Is that on? Ask him if that's good.
Okay, we're ready to play ball here.
John, can you hear me?
We're live announcers.
Oh. Okay, here we go. We're ready to roll here at our game between
One for the pitcher.
Blaine Outlaws
One, you get the pitcher. 2, you have
and Coon Rapids Merchants. Pitching tonight for Coon Rapids is Chris Jones.
Follow it.
The catcher is Rocky Boyce.
Dale, I need your sheet if you're going to take that one. The lineup, the starting lineup.
Our leadoff hitter tonight is Tim Perala.
I don't have any.
You have that
this
one
one?
underneath there.
Tim Perala is batting 125. He's just getting rolling here after 7 games. The Blaine Outlaws are 4-3 in the season.
Leading off for the Blaine Outlaws.
Ground ball to second base. He turns to second. Oh, the shortstop falls down. Guy's out on second, but the runner's safe on first. So we got a man on first and third with 2 down.
Batting fifth, number 2, the catcher, Mark Opshaw.
Did you see him there? They stumble over the bag,
Yeah.
Dale?
If he didn't like the pros and had the little phantom base stepping on the base, he probably wouldn't have tripped over it.
Yeah. I'll tell you, he'll probably get teased by his buddies over there on that one.
Mark is one of the few players that's playing on the Blaine team that didn't graduate from Blaine. Mark graduated from Goodhue High School in 1987.
Goodhue, isn't that in the middle of the state? And that covers Coon Rapids too, I believe. And we're already ready to play here. Phil Anderson delivered the first pitch, ball inside. We've got Dave Wilner up to bat. Oh, strike 1. 1-1. Here's a windup in the delivery. Oh, a high pitch, but he got him to go for it. Pop up to third base. He's got it. 1 away. He must have had a little heat on that because he got him to go for that up in the eyeball pitch.
Number 9, shortstop, Dean Smith.
We got Dean Smith up to bat.
Dean's got another nickname. It's called the Oz. I wonder if that's anything to do with Ozzie Smith.
He plays shortstop.
Plays shortstop, yep.
Yeah.
Dean's a graduate of Coon Rapids High School, 1983. He went to South Dakota State University. He's been playing
That's a Brookings.
Brookings,
Yeah.
Brookings, South Dakota.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dave's 24 years old.
Here's, wild low. Gets by the catcher, back to the backstop. Ball 1. Looks like Phil's loose out there. That's ball 2 on him. 1 away. Here's the windup and the pitch. Swing, ground ball to shortstop. He's got it. Up to first. 2 down.
I think our weather's starting to clear up a little bit. I see the sun come poking through there.
Lance Hamby's fielded that ball.
Batting third, number 5, third baseman, Matt Anthony.
Matt, I'll tell you, that guy there sounds familiar. He's played for a lot of ball, I think. Left-handed batter, really well-built young man.
Yeah, he graduated from Coon Rapids High School in 1987.
Yeah, I remember him. Here's the pitch. That big right-hander brings it down the middle.
33.
Gets ahead of the hitters. I'll tell you, that's what happened to Jones in the Coon Rapids first inning when he was pitching. You know, he got behind the hitters. That gets you in trouble, but they got out of it. Here's the pitch. Slow curveball. He hits it high and deep to center. Looks like he's got it. Yep, 3 down.
Nice, easy inning.
He hits a base hit up the middle. That's why. He's a solid baseball player. He's got good speed, too. I remember last year, one of the last games of the year, I was a pass ball, and he was on second. He rounded all the way from third and scored. And they were still trying to get the ball. I mean, heads up play. And the pitch. Ground ball to shortstop. Throws to second for 1. On to first, double play. Oh, they turned that nice. Well, I said something would happen, but it happened the other way.
Yeah, Mike tried to take out the second baseman, but you got the throw off just in time.
Yeah.
Batting 9, the first baseman, number 3, Sean Heiss.
Well, Dave Sheehan hit the ball hard, but right at the shortstop. There wasn't much you could do on that. You're kind of caught in a deal like that. You hit it right at him. One way or the other, you're probably going to get maybe one of them, but not both. So there's 2 outs. Slow curveballs down low in the dirt. Chris Jones' delivery. Ground ball to shortstop. Oh, he bobbles it.
It's just like I bobbled my mic there. Got me all excited with that bobble.
So we got Sean Heiss on first base with 2 outs with
Now batting,
leadoff
number 7,
batter.
Tim Perella.
Ground ball to short. Up. Out at first. Good throw. Wade Hefter there hit the ball hard, but right at Lance.
Batting 5th,
Doug Dainty.
the first baseman, number 33, Doug Dainty.
Doug's brother, I think, played ball for Gus Davis, if I'm not mistaken. He was a third baseman. Strike 1. And I think Doug himself had some, he had some scouts looking at him. Oh, 2 big curveballs. Strike 2. Yeah, he's got a nickname, Stump. Doug Stump Dainty. He reared back and threw that. Foul ball right overhead. Look out. Out of play. But I know he had some scouts, like I thought it was the Mets or somebody, Dell, that was looking at him.
Yeah. Doug's he's a graduate from Blaine High School. That's why we know a little bit more about him.
Yep. Phil Anderson rears back, lets her fly. Oh, he's letting her rip.
Phil's definitely been throwing strikes out there. The
You
first
bet.
inning he breezed through, and this one here he's throwing out. They're right across the plate. They're going right after him.
Yeah, he's not messing around with waste pitches or anything. He's got no balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, and he's coming with it. Here's a windup and the pitch. High hopper right back to Phil.
That was right off the plate.
Sets, throws out at first.
He had to wait for that thing to come down so they can make that throw.
Yeah, she was right off the plate. It really went up there.
Batting 6,
2 down.
right fielder, number 13, Randy Yarkey.
Randy Yarkey. What do you got on Randy?
Well, Randy, he's
Wayne State boy or
Wayne
something.
State boy from that's out in Nebraska.
Yeah.
He's 25 years old, 6 foot, 180 pounds.
Here's the pitch inside.
Graduated in 1983. It doesn't say here where he graduated from.
Coon Rapids, maybe? I don't know. Here's the pitch. Oh, nice pitch. Phil's throwing strikes tonight. 1-1. 2 outs. Yeah, I see a few hats and shirts on around here from our Blaine Athletic Association. Oh, big roundhouse curveball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Have you seen them, Dell?
Yep, they're floating around real good.
Yeah. Outside, 2-2. How many kids you got in the baseball program this year? Do you know?
Altogether, if I remember correctly, it's around 1,500 kids that are playing ball.
Oh, he smacked that one, but right at him. Line drive to center. 3 up, 3 down. Hooked right up off of that rubber. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him.
Yeah, lost velocity on that one.
High, hard one. Well, no runs again. 1 base hit, 1 man left. So after 2.5 innings of play, it's still Blaine 0, Coon Rapids 0.
Blaine's left 5.
Let them know what park we're at. We're in
Yep, and there's all kinds of things in the works that the city is we're trying to present to the city too, that see if we can't get more ball fields around here. These
For the Merchants, batting
cluster
7,
type
the catcher,
fields
number
are
44,
great for the
Rocky
youth.
Boyce.
So you can have the concessions up here open. You can schedule more games, and it makes a real community event out of it.
Right.
Almost any night of the week.
Concession stands are open Monday through Thursdays, and they're also available whenever the Outlaws play and our other Lions team.
Ground ball to first. He's up with it. Takes it himself. Rocky Boyce was the batter. Swung really late on that. It sounded like it was off the end of the bat. You know, when you play high school ball,
Batting 8,
now they have the same bats
second
as
baseman,
these,
number 6,
these
Dale
metal ones.
Irving.
But when I played, it was wood bats, so
You played, Dan?
doesn't seem like it anymore. It's that long ago. Here's the windup and the pitch. Slow curve in the dirt. Ball 1. Gee whiz, it actually got a little sun out here. It's breaking up a little bit. Turned out to be a lovely night.
Yeah, Dale's a graduate of Irondale High School in 1984.
Dale Irving. That's the first batter he's gotten behind.
This is fifth year, I think, fourth or fifth year that Dale's played for the Merchants.
3 balls, no strikes. Here's the windup and the pitch. He aimed it. He didn't rear back and throw, and it's ball 4.
He was throwing strikes earlier, so.
Yep.
Batting 9th, left fielder, number 29, Mark Jensen.
Mark Jensen. Left fielder, well-built young man.
So first base runner, Dale.
First base.
Fly ball. Shortstop's going back. He's got it. He's out. Throws it back into second.
Did a good job on that. That was a high ball, and he had to play back quite a ways for it.
I'll tell you, one of the things that some of these young ball players do, though, that you know, they go back like that instead of turn and go back, and you see that big ridge out there. That could have caused a problem.
I don't know if the mics could pick it up, but you could hear the outfielders were talking to him, helping him out, and
Yep.
where he was located. And that's a good thing these kids got to learn nowadays. They got to talk out there and help each other out.
You bet. Coon Rapids has their first base runner on with 1 out. Leadoff batter, he goes. Slow curve, he timed that. He can go in standing up.
Never had a chance.
Nope.
Pitcher never had a chance.
He stole that on the pitcher. He was gone by the time he was delivering.
Now batting number 3, Dave Wilner.
Our announcer's a little late on that one.
Better late than never. That's his motto. Timeout. Catcher goes out to talk to the pitcher. I don't know if you noticed how a lot of these ball players take a lead. They don't take a lead straight off to third base. They back away so that they can hear the shortstop coming. Then they work their way into the base path. Foul ball out of play.
Last time is up at third.
Dave Wilner last time popped up to third. Got 2 strikes on him now. You see that, Dell, how he'll back up?
Right.
So he can keep his eye on the second baseman. Now he comes in back into play. Oh, he hits a hard fly ball to center.
Got on the warning track out there. Straightaway center field.
He hit all that.
Straightaway center field here at Paul Parkway is at 385. So it's he hit that at least at 360.
They mow him down. No hits, no runs, nobody left on base. So after 3.5 innings, it's still 0-0. You know, Dell, you want to tell them what we have in our Athletic Association.
You must have read my mind. I was thinking the same thing. Basically, the Blaine Spring Park Athletic Association covers the school district boundaries of District 11 and District 16. All children, doesn't matter their sex, can play in any one of our sports from those school districts. We cover baseball in the summertime, which we have approximately 1,500 kids playing this year. We have football in the fall.
Baseball, we also have at the same time girls.
Yes, we have. We forgot. That's a good point. I totally forgot about that. We also have girls fast pitch. That's up and growing young sport. It's been running about I think it's on a third or fourth year now. We've got about 4 or 5 teams playing.
We got a guy, Frank.
Right. As a matter of fact, the under-12s last year went to the Nationals. Didn't fare too well, but it was a great experience for them, what we've been told. Other sports we also have is we have a football program in the fall, which goes from 4th grade through 7th grade. We also, it's 2nd grade through 7th grade. We also have volleyball, which is getting an up-and-coming fun sport, too. We'll continue on with our extra activities later on. Back to the baseball game.
You bet. Dean Smith. Yes. He's got a double thing here. You know, his last name is Smith, like Ozzie Smith. Plays shortstop like Ozzie Smith.
He's also coaching.
Yeah. These guys get a lot of extra duties here. Oh, he hits all that.
Yeah.
He hit all of it.
Sounded good.
It's off the fence. Over. Yeah, it's out of here.
Got a hold of all that one. You can hear that right from the crack.
You bet. Well, that's
Took away a no-hitter.
that's good. Get rid of a no-hitter with a home run is incredible.
Yep. Right about there, it's probably around 365. You hit that about 370. Just over the top of the fence. Matter of fact, the outfield's out there still checking to see if there's a hole in the fence or something.
I'll tell you what, I think Phil Anderson liked that one back.
Right.
Matt Anthony.
He's been throwing that curveball a little much there.
I think they're starting to time it a little bit. Yeah, it's easy. Yeah, that's a good point, Lee.
Lee Bodie just said we just got through saying he's the coach, and I'll tell you what, yeah, it's real nice when you can coach like that. Here's what I want you to do, fellas. Boom!
Hit a home run.
Matt Anthony's up to bat. Oh, he came down under on that one. Did you see that?
Yep.
Sidearmed him. 2 strikes. I think he's a little mad at himself out there. Don't be foolish. Just rear back. Outside. Good waist pitch.
Yep.
Settle himself down.
Didn't sucker for that one.
Got a pop up to second base. Got it. 2 out.
See how he hitched a swing on that one? That's why he popped it up.
Yep. Yeah, you're right. You know, a lot of little things you can see when you're back
Now
here.
batting number 12, Wade Hefter.
These kids picked up habits when they were younger, and unless you got your swing down perfect, that's what happens. You'll pop them up, get under them with that little hitch. You drop the shoulder.
Well, Lee informs us we've only got 1 out, so we're gonna.
1 out. Oh, all right. Gee, we have a flaw.
Yeah, we made a mistake.
We had a flaw in our telecast. Well, we've already played long enough here to get the lights turned on. Ball 1, strike 1, blew it by him. You get a little bit of that, I guess. We had a couple youth ball games from our athletic association going on behind us here. I guess those games are over. Can you see behind us, Del?
Yeah, they look like they're over with. 'Cause,
I see a bunch of more kids around.
right.
Look, foul out of play.
There's
over
one,
back.
one can go get one there.
Yep. Yep, I see him running after him. So we got a lot more fans now. Gonna have to talk to the city about putting more bleachers up here. Looks like they're filling them up.
All right.
A sidearm down under, inside, 2-2. Well, city's been pretty good to us, giving us a lot of things for our sports in Blaine here. Long throw, safe at first. That's a tough play.
Couldn't get anything on that throw. It was,
He set himself a little early there.
yeah, his foot was already planted when he tried to throw, and there's no way he can throw off that foot when it was
First and second. One away.
Yeah.
Here's the pitch. High grounder to third. Throws to second for one. Didn't get the guy at third, though. They got the guy forced at second. So we end up with 2 outs with a runner at first and third.
Hey.
Rocky Boyce up to bat.
Now batting number 44, Rocky Boyce.
Rocky first time up, ground out to first base.
Yep.
Last year, Rocky was the MVP of the amateur district tournament that they played in the Moichants.
He went. He's gone. Ball gets by him. Oh, boy. Here we go. Had a man on first and third. The guy on first takes off for second on the pitch. Catcher throws it down to second. All of a sudden, we've got a pass, a high throw to second, gets by the second baseman into center field. The guy from third scores. So it's a 2-0 ball game.
Oh, there was 2 outs, so they were going for the shot of trying to get the guy out at second base.
Yep. It's a pitch. Ball 2. Well, I'll tell you, you can say whatever you want on that. He probably thought he had a shot at him. 2-1.
That's why they call this amateur baseball.
You bet. Yep. It's one of those plays. It's a bang-bang play. If you don't think the second baseman doesn't think he has a shot at him, he quick throws it back to home in case the guy from third was gone. Ooh, high, slow curveball. He thought he had that one, I think. 3-1. Man on third. 2 down.
Struggling now. Looks like he's trying to aim the pitch instead of just let him go.
Yep.
Now batting number 6, Dale Irving.
Dale Irving up to bat. Again, we got a runner on first and third. Dale walked last time up to bat. I don't know if he should be even bothering with this guy on first. Oh, close play, though. He tried for the pickoff play.
We were just informed something kind of interesting out here. And, Dale works for North Central Public Service. People are bringing our broadcast here tonight. So.
Oh, all right. Got a homeboy. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Strike. I had to wait and see that right hand come up there. It looked good, but don't want to call it from the booth over here. He got him leaning a little bit, but he got back. Throwing to first. So Dale Irving works for the cable network out here.
Right.
Slow curves, swinging, foul back, 2 strikes.
Having fun yet?
Thank you.
We're losing.
All right, it's got 2 strikes on him.
Throws back to first. He's got him leaning a little bit, but the guy's lead isn't that big that he's able to actually fall back into the bag in time.
It's a good point to take, too. If you take your lead to what you know you get back to.
He actually quick pitched him there. The guy wasn't even having his full lead out there. But I'll tell you, there's something that, again, amateur sports, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's a stretch. High curveball, 2-2. You get worried so much about the guy on first that you forget about what your job is out there and you start quick pitching, you lose your rhythm. Here's the stretch. Throws back to first.
This is the first home game of the Outlaws this year here at Paul Parkway. And they played their first 7 games on the road, and now they're home.
Foul off right back. 2-2 yet.
I think they're home most of the season now, if I remember correctly. They got maybe 1 or 2 more away games. And a lot of teams like to come to this ballpark and play. It's one of the most nicest amateur parks in the area.
Well, I'll tell you, it's gorgeous. As you can probably see on your TV sets, it is a beautiful ballpark.
Here he's going.
Inside.
This time they learned. They didn't throw this time.
Yep. Stolen base. Man on second and third. Full count. Now we'll see something interesting. A full count. I wonder if these runners will be going here. Nothing forcing them. I really doubt it. He hits it in front of the center fielder, but he's there. He's got it. So we've got 2 runs on how many hits? 1 hit.
A controversial error there. There was.
Yeah, he didn't give the 1 hit. You're right. 2 runs.
After more discussion, it was called a hit.
That's the 1 hit?
No, that's 2 hits.
Okay.
2 runs, 2 hits, and 2 men left on base. After how many innings?
4. Usually we turn over between 5 and 6 people every year, or they re-up again and go through the pain a couple more years.
Ground ball to second, high throw to first, but he got it. 1 down.
It's definitely a good time, though. We've got a lot of people that have a lot of good time out here.
Batting
Otherwise, we wouldn't do it.
Tim Perella.
Speaking of volunteers or whatever, maybe you could tell them that anybody that has children or whatever in the Blaine area here can.
Bodie at 755-7290.
Ground ball to first. The pitcher covers. They got him.
I hope the youth.
3 up, 3 down.
Hope the youth saw that real well. That was a good indication. I don't think you see that too much, but the pitcher has to cover that first baseman and help himself out.
No runs, no hits, and nobody left on base. After 4.5 innings of play, it's Coon Rapids 2, Blaine nothing. Yep. I'll tell you that a lot of these fundamentals out here that you can see that we try to teach the kids in these youth programs. That's one of them, to try to get the pitch recognized just like the offense. But he hits the ball a ton right up the alley at the base of the fence in center. Stand-up double. It's just what I said. The guy who makes a great fielding play comes up and makes a good offensive play. I mean, he hit all that. Line drive to center. And guess who's up to bat?
Now batting.
Coach!
Number 9, Dean Smith.
The Oz. This guy lost one last time. I mean, I'm going to make it simple. He flat out lost it. It was out of here.
He's got one of their 3 hits tonight.
So with 1 out, with a man on second and the power at the plate, the stretch and the pitch, strike 1. Ground ball to the shortstop. Oh, good fielding play. He sets himself this time, and he got him. Good stretch from first. He called him safe. He called him safe. He said he was off the bag. The ump got out there at the
Now
angle.
batting. Number 5, Matt Anthony.
2 men on. Slow curve. He hits it high to left. He's got it. Throws it into the shortstop. 2 down. Runners hold at first and second.
Got a ground ball at third base and throws a second. They're out of the inning. So basically on that one, we had no runs, no hits. We had one man left on with a walk. And the score at the top of the sixth inning is the Blaine Outlaws 2 and Coon Rapids Moichants nothing.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You gave the wrong team. He's giving points away here.
Weekend in July. It's held up at Ecuador and also held up here. It's one of our main events. We have a lot of fun
Run
time.
goes. This guy got all of it. I mean, all of it. He's doing the home run trot. Big Rocky Boyce he knew the minute he hit it. That runner from first was going, and boom, it was gone immediately. Anytime you see left and center fielders slow up out there, you know they knew it too.
Yep.
Well, I'll tell you what, they're getting a hold of him. Time's out on the field, and looks like the Harlan
Hewsome, the coach, is going to come out and have a few words of wisdom to talk with Gunner.
Yeah.
Couple words about Harlan. He's coached in Blaine baseball system for the last 18 years. He's been in the athletic association. He's coached all the way from T-ball all the way up to the town team, and he's a well appreciated. It's the end of the year tournament for our youth. It's held up at Ecuador and up here at Paul Parkway, and all our age groups had their finals that weekend. And it actually goes all week long, and at the end of the week is the finals. But
I've coached in that over the years, and I'll tell you, that is just you talk about great entertainment for anybody to come to.
Right.
I mean, it is a blast. See these young kids play.
Did we announce we got a new pitcher on the mound? I don't think we did.
Batting for Coon Rapids, number 6.
We got
Dale Irving.
We got Marty is on Marty number 26 is on the mound. Marty Breald? Is that how you pronounce that?
Breald.
Breald.
Yep.
Thanks. Marty's as you can see, is a left-hander. Marty has pitched 4 innings so far this year for the Outlaws. He's given up 1 hit, 1 earned run. He's had 4 base on balls and 3 strikeouts. He's 1-0. His ERA is 2.25.
Dale Irving hits a base hit up the middle. Well, the first guy he faces gets a bingo.
The other tournament we want to talk about, Dave, is the
15-year-old
right.
AAU state tournament.
And
Is that a state qualifying tournament?
no, it's the actual state tournament itself.
it is.
It's held July 20th to 21st and the 22nd. That's the under 15-year-old bracket, and it's the under 15-year-old bracket. It's going to be held here at Paul Parkway at the Blaine High School, and we're also looking at.
Swing and a miss. The runner goes safe in the second.
We're also looking at using Spring Lake Park High School also.
Oh, we got a new cameraman up here. Ken Guinness is gonna miss. Oh, he didn't swing at that. What am I saying? 1 ball, 2 strikes. But that AAU tournament, you know, it's tough to get one of them. I mean, you got to have a heck of a facility in order to get them. I mean, they come out and really screen everything.
Yeah, we received the stipulations last week and what the requirements that they require of you to have a state tournament.
Yep.
So everybody can put that on their calendar.
Ball.
Everybody can put that on the calendar.
Here's the stretch and the pitch. He hit it.
It's hit good again.
I'll tell you what, it's gone. They're cranking them, I'm telling you. Doug Daney got all that.
He watched that one from 3 feet, passed outside the batter's box, clear the fence.
You bet he did. 2 more runs. He's taking the home run trot.
Coon Rapids won both games of the doubleheader.
Oh, they did win
right.
both of them. Oh, another base hit to left center. See if he cuts it off. He comes up with it. throws into second. They got him cold.
Oh, they got him. They gotta have him. Yep.
Come
Done
here.
an
Only a
excellent
quarter.
job this year. So.
For a young ball club, I mean, a lot of the people they're playing against here have been around.
too cold,
Not
it'll be
saying that they're
50
playing
cents.
against older ball players, but the teams have been around, so they've been able to select who's for a longer period of time.
Well, that first year was basically a learning experience for
You
the
bet.
Now batting number 6, Dale Irving. Dale Irving.
Well, you know this pitcher out here, don't you? Lee?
Who's pitching? Game last year, my middle boy was on.
Oh,
Did a good job.
yep. Yeah, I remember watching him play basketball for Blaine High School.
Right.
It's something to see these kids out here playing town team ball now and improve a little bit out there. Takes some getting used to. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Oh, he lost it off his fingers. It was high. 3 balls, 1 strike.
So he's 5'10", 160 pounds.
Ground ball up the middle. Will he get it? It
Snuck its way through there.
snuck through. Base hit. Runner on first and second.
Going back, Greg graduated from Blaine High School in 1989, and this is his actually first year of playing amateur baseball. He's also played for Duluth All-Star.
Oh, he hit all that too. It's down the line. It's by the left fielder. He's going for 2. The throw's into the cutoff man. No play. Stand-up double.
Yep.
He hit all that. You know, that Chris Jones for Coon Rapids says 10 strike lead. Hit back to the pitcher.
Let me see what he's done here.
Here's a ground ball to short again. A high hopper. Throws the second for 1. On to first. Double play. That's the ball game.
No, that was Mr. Whitaker's first at bat.
First at bat. Well, that's not such a great way to do it, but don't take anything away from the Coon Rapids boys. They played a whale of a ball game.
Well, I
tonight.
think the people out there saw a good game tonight.
You bet. After 9 innings here, it's Coon Rapids 9, Blaine nothing. As we're getting the